Hey, everybody, it's your girl Storytime with Miss Ty on deck.
And it's your girl, Psychicsannoynmous, still anonymous.
And together we are
your favorite besties.
Hi, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are joining us. Now, Anonymous, my dear sweet Anonymous. Y'all, she done ran all the way in internet land and it's so everywhere, like we always do. And she done found this article, just the title of it enough was like, make me say, wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Yeah, at hotmess.com. Man pulls out wife's teeth after learning his 3 kids belong to other men.
You guys, the irony of it is what makes you go, I can't. What is going on with people?
I don't know. I never really heard about a husband pulling out his wife's teeth.
No, why would you do
that? As a form of retaliation. And it's not funny, y'all. Forgive me, but I've never known that was a way to retaliate. I mean, I thought that was only something I seen in the movies when people pull out the teeth to show they real ruthless. But I never know a husband to go wrap around stuff around his wife's teeth and get to yanking it out.
This is, you guys, I mean, forgive me for this, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe he pulled out the teeth for the lion. He said, you use the teeth to lie to me? You don't need them no more. I don't know. This is crazy. This is straight bananas. Anonymous, go ahead and dive into the article.
Yeah, it's shocking. I'm shocked.
I've never heard of anything like this before, but okay.
All right. So it says, let me turn it down a little bit. According to reports, a Nigerian woman was brutally attacked by her husband after he found out that their 3 children are not biologically kin to him. The trouble started after the man attempted to relocate his family from Nigeria to Canada and was asked to provide DNA proof that the children belonged to him. I didn't know they did that.
What?
Yeah, that's how it happened. So he's trying to uproot his family from Nigeria to Canada. And so they said, okay, well, let's get some DNA to prove that these kids are yours.
Well, why DNA? They don't just go by the birth certificate with the passport?
I didn't know they did that. I don't know.
Like, I thought you just need the passport.
I don't know. But I mean, in a way, if you think about it, I think how that could be a good idea. Like, because if you think about the whole trafficking situation and stuff like that, you know, at least you can prove that these are your kids. So
right.
I don't know. I don't know.
But it could DNA, I don't know.
So yeah, he said, okay, cool.
Let's
Let's everybody get the DNA. Come back, ain't none of the kids his.
Oh God, what a hell of a way to find out. And you trying to move them?
Yeah.
I mean, as a family?
Yeah.
Go on.
It says the test showed that he was not their biological father, which resulted in him attacking his wife. After pouncing on the woman, the man plucked 4 of his wife's teeth, his wife's bottom teeth out.
Oh, Lord, why the bottom ones?
Who knows?
What was the hit on them for?
Shut up.
Oh, my God.
In addition to pummeling her in the face. I saw the pictures here. Story time. So this is what she looked like.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, you guys know the middle teeth? That's the ones he took.
And the bottom.
The bottom middle teeth.
The very noticeably middle teeth in the bottom. So if you guys want to see what she looks like, go ahead and type in husband pulls out woman's teeth after DNA says the kids are not his.
Oh, we can just put the link in the description to the people at home.
She'll put the, well, for YouTube.
For YouTube, yeah.
For the people in podcast land, you guys type that in if you guys want to see what she looks like before and after. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Her eyes pretty swollen. It's very, very tiny.
Her whole face is knotted up.
Her nose has clearly been injured. Yeah, she's clearly took a good whooping.
Good Lord.
She clearly took a good whooping.
Good Lord. This is horrible. Does the article say anything else?
No, that's it. It's a short article. It's short and sweet, baby. That's to the point. I was looking at other articles. They're all just as short. Okay. So, I was reading some of the comments. I read some of the comments on Instagram and different places that I saw the article. And the way that the people responded, some of it was interesting. Some of it was shocking. I saw one comment. Some guy said all he needed to do was to hit her with a 3-piece and a biscuit. And, some other reference they used to what type of way he should have beat her up as a result of this. And people were laughing, saying, well, she got what she deserved, blah, blah, blah. I mean, some of the comments just kind of make you scratch your neck and go, really?
Just scratch your neck and go, really?
No, really? You guys really think that? And, you know, I was happy to see some comments that were different that said, you know what? One comment, this one guy, I wish I could have kept that to read it. But he was, it was a very intelligent comment. He said, look, he said, brother, you should have just walked away. Because if you would have walked away and you left her and, you know, went on about your life, yes, it would have hurt, but you would be free. Now you in jail.
Right.
And now you in jail paying for what you did to her. You shouldn't be hitting a woman no way.
Yeah.
That's what he told her. Told him. I mean, that's what he said in his comment. I agree with that. My thing is this. When is domestic violence ever okay? People do horrendous things. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making no excuses for her actions. I'm not making no excuses for what she did, because if you ask me, she was wrong in the two left shoes running down the freeway backwards. She just had no right. No right. And then on top of that, I think that it could have been prevented, because when she knew they was trying to go to Canada, when she could have found out that little tidbit in between, she should say,
let's take another route to Canada.
I feel sick. That's what I'm saying. You're divert stupid. The attention. She needed to do something ahead of time to tell. Sick. You know what I'm saying, y'all? She should have did something ahead of time to stop, halt that situation was. Sis, you knew they wasn't his kids. Come on. You knew that wasn't going to end well. I don't think you should have been beaten black and blue because of it. No, hell no, because I don't promote domestic violence. I think that this situation should have been dealt with differently, though.
I don't promote it either.
She needed to communicate with him.
She did, but I also want to say, just from a different perspective on another side, because, you know, we always play devil's advocate. Mm-hmm. Bitch, what?
Yeah, I know.
You mean to tell me I've been taking care of motherfucking kids?
Not two, but all three of them.
So you didn't love or respect our union enough to be faithful to me. You went and had 3 kids on me. And you made me think they was mine each time.
I know that hurts.
It's the betrayal that sent him in a rage. It's the betrayal, the deceit. He's loving these kids and taking care of them, you know, presumably like they're his own kids. You know, I mean, like they are his kids, you know, biologically. And then to find out that you've deceived me and I've been taking care of you and your fucking kids for all this time. It's the rage. It's the betrayal. She betrayed him, and he probably freaking just nutted up for a second. He lost it, you know. No, I don't promote what he did, but I understand him kicking her ass. Yeah. I can't say that she didn't, you know. I understand she brought herself kind of to that ass whooping when she kind of did that. You know, it's like, why didn't you confess? She would have stood a better chance of not letting him find out like that, but by confessing that shit. And here's the whole thing, sis. You ain't just no good old honorable, good old sister.
Right.
You had 3 babies on him. Yeah. You had now was it with the same man that you kept cheating on him when you kept having the same man, baby?
Didn't say.
Or did you have 3 babies with 3 different men, and each time you told me it's yours?
Didn't say, but
I don't know.
Both case scenarios were just horrific.
I'm just saying, I'm just playing for the other people who on the table.
It don't even matter if she had it with the same or 3 different. It's all horrible. It's just all horrible.
Actually, it does, because if she had 3 different babies with 3 different men and kept telling him it was his, but I mean, you gonna drive that man to clock your head.
Wait a minute. But then if you had it with the same man, so you got a whole relationship with this man.
Obviously, if you keep having his baby.
Yeah, you keep having his babies. The same baby daddy.
I'm sorry, this is nuts. This is nuts.
I don't think either way is good.
No, it's nuts. My whole thing is this. I mean, you don't have to be psychic or anything, but you didn't see ass whooping in your future doing that? You didn't see nothing happening in your future? Nothing? No kind of confrontation? You know, I mean, I definitely would say it's a bit extreme to pull out someone's teeth. Sure. That's extreme, you know, but you ain't seen nothing in your future coming up? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking like this. As you know, you consult, you know, grown adults and stuff like that. You know, we go through situations, but we know if you do that, if you get caught up with that, there's a repercussion.
Shut up, Storytime.
No, we start learning. We start learning. You know what I mean? So then we start saying, oh, no, let me weigh the odds. Nah, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Forget it. I don't want to get caught up in that shit, you know? Nope. No, thanks. Forget it.
What? And what's funny, this is the part that's funny. What he did ain't a damn thing funny about what he did. Because I think that's extreme reaction.
That betrayal and that rage.
I think it's an extreme reaction, so there's nothing funny about what he did. But to me, what is funny to me about this is, okay, the first time, oops, could have been a mistake.
Yeah.
The second time, that's for sure. But the third time,
the gall.
My thing is, why did you keep doing it? Why did you keep doing it?
I mean,
why?
This guy has to feel like,
in a row,
and
he feels like a fool.
I was just going to say, he has to feel like
he's been taking care of you guys.
Yeah. He's the biggest fool in town.
He feels like a damn fool. And then he's trying to move you guys. And then on
probably
top of that,
for a better
life.
Way
that he has, that's what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. And then the way that he had to find out, that's public humiliation.
It is. Come on.
He I'm sorry, say what? You said they weren't my what? My what?
So you said none of them was mine? Not even one of these?
That's public humiliation.
These little babies was mine? Not one of, he might even say something different, like not one of these sons of bitches is mine. And now I'd have been paying for their food and their clothes and their schooling and kissing boo-boos when they hurt and all this other stuff, giving lunch money and bus fare and everything else, and ain't none of them mine?
I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't agree with him attacking her at all, but it's a couple of things that I am thankful for in this situation.
She's alive.
I'm thankful he didn't kill her. Because at the end of the day, whether those 3 kids is his or not, they need a mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the saying before you go on? mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
Yeah,
she's the epitome of this saying.
She is the epitome of this saying.
She's the epitome of it.
But the kids still need their mother. And then another thing is, I'm happy he didn't hurt the kids. I don't think she thought about that, but some guys would hurt the kids. Some guys was like, oh, they're not mine. Oh, these are the next man's babies? Or the next man, whatever, babies. And they'll turn around and take their rage out on the child. Did you hear about that one really crazy story?
He probably loves them too much, though. Their whole life, he's believed that they're his. He's
one really crazy story.
Like every parent loves. Well, not everybody, but
he had a baby with a woman, and he wanted a boy. The baby turned out being a girl. He put the girl in a car and set her on fire because he didn't want girls. So when we talk about people who snap and people who do absolutely horrible things, that's why I said there's a couple of things that I'm happy for in the situation. That he didn't kill her and he didn't hurt the kids.
Well, thank God indeed.
You know, what happened to her was absolutely horrible. It was horrible. And I don't think that she deserved this. I think that he should have took another route with this. He didn't have to lay his hands on her at all, in my opinion, you guys. He just really did. I don't promote domestic violence.
I do not promote it either.
I mean, after all, she was his wife. He should have divorced her ass. It's hard. He should have divorced her and left her. But you know what's so hard about that? It's easier said than done. Because those are his kids in his mind. He loves those kids. Those are his flesh and blood. So it's one thing to say to just divorce her and move on. But you can't when you love your kids.
Yeah, you can't. It's not just that easy.
And I can guarantee you guys right now, in his heart, those are still his kids.
Yes.
I guarantee you.
And he probably missing them like crazy.
Yes. And I think that he has to think about his actions like, I fucking hate that bitch right now, but I love my kids.
Yep. Because in his heart, that's the part about this is so messed up. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I put myself in that man's position, say, I don't promote domestic violence, but if that was my bitch, I'm not gonna say. Or, excuse me, if that was my wife, if that was my lady and I had married her, shit, she gonna see G would have some dark days fucking with me, okay? Oh, you played me like that? Oh, I was boo-boo the fool?
I'll tell you guys something.
I was boo-boo the fool to you?
We gotta be careful about our thirst for revenge, because I'm gonna tell you guys something.
I know.
It's a lot of people right now crying behind
Praise God.
They couldn't
Praise God. Praise God. He didn't
because they couldn't get rid of that thirst. There's
Let me
a
ask
lot
you
of
this,
people
though,
right now who
Let
wish.
me ask you this. Do you think she learned her lesson?
I pray to God she did.
I don't think she
can
can spare any more teeth.
She didn't. So
I don't think she can spare any more teeth if she didn't. So I sure hope she's learned something
pray to
from
God
this.
she did.
So what I want to say to old girl is, I wish you a speedy recovery, but I also wish you some wisdom and guidance.
Though.
You need to take some counseling for your actions too, though, because you ruined this man's world. When he found out that you've been lying to him and deceiving him,
I think definitely she has to take some accountability because everything is cause and effect.
And he needs some therapy too.
It wasn't just a matter of the first one. The first one, when you felt like that probably wasn't his, or you knew for a fact it wasn't. Why not stop there?
Come on, she was.
No, I mean, it's greedy.
Yeah.
You went 2, 3. I mean, what the hell?
None of them was his. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But I think, pending, I'm going to assume, if this was not just a temporary, rage event that sparked this, based on betrayal and all that other stuff for him, he needs some counseling too, because in his own mind,
that was an extreme reaction.
The fact that you were so angry to you guys,
that you took the time to
ever had, listen to this,
teeth?
Has anybody ever had a teeth at home pulled?
Yeah.
Right? If you've ever had a teeth pulled, you know how much time that takes and how much energy to get the root out of somebody's gum? You see what I'm saying? And he didn't do it one time. He didn't do it 2 times. That man went and did it 4 times. So she had to be, I don't even know if she was conscious. I don't think I could even be conscious if somebody, start pulling out my teeth back to back.
With the way her face is swollen up, I can tell you she felt that pain.
Yeah, she probably wasn't even conscious. She probably blacked out. He woke her up pulling her neck. So I don't know. But
I pray not.
I don't know.
Well, we know one thing. He got him out somewhere.
It sounds very, very painful. Very painful. So I wish her a speedy recovery. Her and her, children, because it's a psychological thing too.
Yeah.
So I wish them a speedy recovery.
I don't think you get over a vicious attack like that either.
No, she might have some PTSD.
I think that does something to you.
But even so, I still want to know though. I would love to check in with her and see what she learned. That wasn't a good way to go. Did you learn from that?
I pray she did.
To never do something like that?
Well, because what they say, a hard head make a soft ass.
Yeah.
So,
and on that note,
if
you guys would like to sponsor this podcast or future podcasts, go ahead and join us at anchor.fm/Psychics-Anonymous. You guys be lonely over there at Cash App.
Wait, and press that button. You can sponsor us for press the button.
So, and if you guys are not into the monthly sponsorship, that's cool beans too. Go ahead and dance over to Cash App and for the one time, you know what I mean? Put in $. your favorite besties, and show us some Cash App love. All right, y'all, that's it.
All right, we really appreciate you guys. You guys weigh in for the YouTube family. We want to know how you guys feel. In podcast land, you can reach us at yourfavoritebesties13@gmail.com. Let us know how you feel. Thank you so much for joining us.
Until next time, you guys been rocking with
your favorite besties.
Bye.
Bye.